Alright guys, today the new Christmas event has dropped in Dandy's World, and I'll be showing you every secret and Easter egg in this update. Okay, so first off we have ornaments, which is the new currency that was added to the game, and they can actually be used to buy all of the event tunes, but you cannot save them for the next year's Christmas event. You might as well just spend them now. And to earn these ornaments, there are a few methods that are actually free to play, and one of them is paid. Of course, you've got to use Robux. So to find these ornaments, you actually need to go on the floors, and around like 2 will only spawn on each floor, so make sure to look out for them carefully. And once you complete a machine, you can actually get 1 ornament as a reward. So you could just play this game solo, so you'll get 4 to 5 every floor. With a group, you'll probably only get like 1 ornament every machine. And there's actually a way to get ornaments by encountering Twisteds. If you encounter a Twisted, you'll also be able to earn an additional ornament. So literally, you might as well get caught at this point. And there was actually a code that was released recently, so make sure to use the code 1billion to get 150 free ornaments. Hopefully there will be efficient ways to earn them soon, as some of the tunes are quite expensive, as we'll find out in this video. And finally, the last method is the pay to win method. As expected, you have to use Robux to actually buy these ornaments, and this basically makes every other method useless. So basically just take the pay to win route at this point. You might as well pay the money, give them money. So this new Christmas event introduced 4 new tunes: Rudy, Ginger, Cole, and Bobette. These tunes can actually be earned during the Christmas event and will return each year. So make sure to grind this while you can, as these ornaments as well to buy the tunes will disappear. So Rudy is one of the new tunes available annually during the Christmas event, and you can actually purchase him from Bobette's store. And here are the stats for Rudy. While the stats are not too bad, they are basically the same stats as Poppy and Boxton. But Rudy literally has an ability that's slightly worse than Flutter's dash ability. However, Rudy is still a great alternative. So I will not say that this is like a major disadvantage, but getting Rudy for free is still worth it in the end. But yeah, Rudy's ability, Antler Charge, increases his movement speed for 0.4 seconds, and it has a cooldown of 23 seconds. But luckily with Rudy, he is very bright, so during a blackout, he could actually help a lot. And the requirements are literally only the 300 ornaments that you need to get. So get them quick, as Rudy's literally the best one you could just get for free. And it doesn't even take too long to get 300. Bobette is another new tune with insane stats, to 5-star ratings and 2 unique abilities. While Bobette's movement speed and stamina are decent, her other stats are a mixed bag. As you can see from the stats here, they're not too bad, but they're still pretty decent, as with the stamina making it last way longer than other tunes. The first ability, Precious Packaging, allows Bobette to actually duck into a gift box for 8 seconds, and this will allow you to become invincible, but you are unable to move. This has a 90-second cooldown. And the second ability is the Festive Aura, which passively gives those around 50% with faster stamina regeneration. So Bobette is more of a team player when it comes to Twisteds chasing you, as you could easily just pop this and everyone will be able to escape easily. However, Bobette is literally the most expensive tune. You actually have to do 3 different requirements, which are 3,000 ornaments, 2,500 iCore, and 100% research on Twisted Bobette. Honestly, it's probably best to get Bobette first, so you could actually just get rid of the most annoying ones straight away, as the other ones are easier to get. Another problem with Bobette is that the 100% research could actually be a problem due to the low spawn rate of seeing Bobette on the floor, and it really just depends on luck. Ginger is another survivalist and a healer tune, who sacrifices her own heart to heal teammates. Here are some of her stats with the usual speed and stamina, but 4 stars on stealth, which could actually slightly help, but since she's a healer, she should actually have more movement speed and stamina to get to players quicker. Ginger actually is the cousin of Cosmo. Cool Easter egg that they actually added, as they have an interaction with each other. Her only ability is Baked with Care, and that is giving her own heart to heal a targeted tune. This cannot be used when Ginger has 1 heart, so make sure to use it early on, and it has a 100-second cooldown. She's more of a character to be played with multiple people than going solo, as she wouldn't be that useful. You're basically a donor that actually gives your own life to someone else. It's insane how Dandy's World is teaching us more about trust than real life. And there are 2 requirements to unlock Ginger. First, you must get 700 ornaments and 50% research on Twisted Ginger. The research shouldn't take too long, as I've literally found it on floor 5, so make sure you look out for Ginger. And Cole is actually the final new tune that was released, and is similar to Pebble, but is actually fairly quick with her stats. Some people actually be calling her Big Back Pebble, like you got to be kidding. These players literally be moving crazy about a woman Pebble. Bruh. Cole is actually Bobette's trusty pet rock that collects the presents to help to give to all of her friends. Well, the stats are actually not too bad, with a much quicker movement speed and increased stamina, but the skill check is quite low. It shouldn't be an issue, as you can distract the Twisteds with your speed while others get onto the machines. She actually has a similar ability to Pebble, which is called Scout, where she can sniff out items across the map, causing items to be highlighted for all the toons for 10 seconds. And it has a cooldown of 100 seconds. Bro literally has an ability that doesn't even get you banned. I'm sorry, Cole, please unban me, please. And there are actually 2 requirements you must complete, which are getting 1,500 ornaments, actually owning 15 or more trinkets. So make sure you get some iCore and actually grind those trinkets in Dandy's store. So, there were actually new skins that were added to these toons, and you can find them in Bobette's shop. And there are 4 different skins for the 4 of them that you can buy with ornaments. They actually added a lot of content to complete in 1 month. There are actually some Twisted research rewards, and in every run you will actually see the new Twisteds on floor 5, and each Twisted has unique traits and research rewards. So for Twisted Ginger, she is extremely slow, probably the slowest in the game, but fully researching her grants the Peppermint Icing Trinket, which restores 30 stamina after using an active ability. Twisted Rudy is very fast, so make sure to avoid him at all times. Plus he actually extends your encounter time, as he will follow you much longer. Researching him rewards the Festive Lights Trinket, which highlights nearby ornaments during the matches. Twisted Cole is not very quick, but will bite players if they do get too close. Fully researching Cole unlocks the Cole Trinket, which decreases stealth by 10% and reduces walk and run speed by 20%. Twisted Bobette is one of the fastest Twisteds, with a sprint reminiscent of Figure from Doors. Literally, they look exactly the same in my opinion. And once you research Bobette, you will get the Toy Kit Trinket that refreshes your active ability cooldown while you're in the elevator. And here is some bonus gameplay that I got when actually playing the Christmas event with Rudy. But yeah, actually not a bad update. So make sure to actually get them before the event ends. And subscribe or the Twisted Bobette will appear at your door tomorrow.